In this tutorial, I want to show you how to record a demo lesson for your students. So this is not a live hosted lesson like I showed you in our other video. This can be useful for any grade level and can be particularly helpful when you're trying to explain a particular part of a lesson or how to engage with an activity. I'm going to use Google Earth as our demo. The tools we're going to be using today are Screencastify, and if you're in a division that uses Google Classroom, we'll use that as well. This can be applicable for grades nursery through 12th grade, so every teacher can use this, as well as administrators. So what we're going to do is make sure that we're signed into Google Chrome. I have my icon right here, and I can click and see that I'm signed in. If you can't see that, you'll probably see prompts to sign in. You can press add and follow the steps to sign into Chrome. But in any event, I'll add instructions for doing that in the link if you're not sure. If you're signed into Chrome, you will see this pink arrow with a camera. This extension is called Screencastify, and our school has a site-wide license for it. So what I'm going to do is click Screencastify. This is not the first time I am clicking Screencastify. If it is your first time, you'll see enable microphone, enable camera. You might even see a sign-in link. Follow those instructions. Allow it to have permissions to camera and microphone. There are also drawing tools as well it will ask for permission to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit record. When I hit record, it's going to bring up a window, and I'm going to choose this screen. Again, when I do a screencast about a screencast, it looks a little funky here, but I'm going to choose this and press share. I'm just going to turn off the volume on my computer here. Okay, so now I am recording. When I'm ready to stop recording, I can click that pink arrow here. Notice how we're talking, and I'm probably going to want to edit this out. I'll show you how to edit out the start of your video. So let's pretend this is where we want to start. Right? So I want to start here. These tools will stay with you. You can use the mouse to focus, highlight things, right? As you're moving around the screen. There's a focus mode, highlight mode. Okay, in any event, I'm going to go back over here. So when you have Screencastify going, you can talk through your lesson. Like, here's how you use Google Earth. You can scroll to zoom in, right? You can use all these, like I want to find a random destination. You can create projects. Okay, so my lesson's going on. Let's say that I want to end my lesson here. I press this pink arrow. It's still being recorded. I'm going to hit stop. And a new window will open up. So you can see my mouse moving around. I'm explaining things to you. While this is happening, the video is automatically being saved to Google Drive. So if you're working in a grade level that does not use Google Classroom, you can copy the shareable link just by clicking there. Clicking there, and then you will get the link to this video to paste into a movie. So I'm going to pause for 1 second on this. If I wanted to share this directly to Google Classroom, I could do that as well. But I do want to trim this video. So there's a little scissor icon here, and I can click and drag it. Let's say I want to cut out up until where I wrote the word start, which is here. I'm going to pause this. I can drag those scissors over and just try and cut out that one little part. And now my video is going to be trimmed from here to here. I can also do this at the end. Let's say I wanted to stop the video before I click that pink arrow. I can drag this and trim it to the end. Then press Save Trim. This will erase the original, so you can't go back after doing this. Once this video has been cut to your specifications, I'll wait for this to finish. Once that's done, we can share it directly to Google Classroom from here. If I didn't like it, I can trash the video right here. Let's go ahead and share this to Google Classroom. brings up a pop-up window. I can choose which class to share it to. I'm going to share it to my tech test class. I can make it an assignment or a material or an announcement. I would suggest that you make it an announcement unless there is something specific you are assigning for them to do. I can press go. I can add extra text material for this test post. Here is a video I'd like you to watch before Monday, and press post. And there we go. That video will eventually show up right on our feed here. And once it's done processing, our kids will be able to watch it. Now, if for whatever reason, let's say you're in nursery through 5 and you're not using Google Classroom, you can copy this shareable link. And if you had your email open, you can just paste the link. This is automatically copied to my clipboard, so I can just paste that link into an email to parents and instruct them, please watch this video with your child, and it will contain instructions for what homework to do. So that's how you use Screencastify to record lessons remotely.